I've been ready. We've been ready to go for 2 years now.
We're on.
Are we calling this the Greg and Rob podcast? What are we calling
I don't
this?
know. I'm not gonna it's not public.
You're not good. You're not good at naming things.
No,
You wanted to call the show the Gold Gindaloon.
Yeah,
I was just calling you the Gold Gindaloon.
Okay, yeah.
That's your new nickname.
If you look any of the shit up, because the way the counter's set up, you won't be the name. I can obviously reprogram everything from the software has been using hard server.
Can I explain to the listening audience what you're wearing right now? You have headphones on. You look like you look like a
sweating from the nose.
He's sweating. He looks like he's about to save the world in an action movie in the 90s. Just
I will be back. Get to the chopper.
Yeah, like a bad action movie.
Yeah, a bad one.
You were like the crazy man in town who fucking ambushed the town hall meeting, going, the ice caps are melting.
He's like, we just have to push one button to save the world.
And everyone's like, get out of here, you crazy bastard. And then I look at you.
You look like you should be sitting next to Jeff Goldblum in a fucking control room.
Okay. No, honestly, if you guys want to change the stuff, I have the availability. Do you want it on the same RSS feed as
What
the
are we
old one?
changing?
No, that show's done. Spreaker took away all my audio, so
he has it all saved.
Oh, I know he does, but
What, Spreaker deleted it?
Yeah, Spreaker deleted it on me.
Oh, you don't have a
whatever you gave me a couple of years ago. You gave me a
I have all of it
floppy
as well.
disk. Yeah,
I have
so.
all of it. Floppy disk.
Yeah, is that what you gave me? A floppy disk?
No, a floppy disk. I give you an SSD.
Give us an SSD.
Oh, there's a floppy disk. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it
He gave us an SSD. I didn't even do that.
Ugh.
Matteo, now are you still doing your show on Mulberry Street?
No, I can't.
Okay, because why you can't? Because you didn't check in with Little Mo Mozzarella and Big Time Tommy. That's why you can't. When you go down to Mulberry Street, you check in with Little Mo Mozzarella and Big Time Tommy.
Okay.
That's what you have to do. You didn't know that.
No.
Yeah. See, that's why you're thrown off Mulberry Street.
Yeah.
Now you got to do your show in the Meatpacking District.
Can I tell you the real reason? I don't know.
The Fudge Packing District, as I call it.
Yeah, that's Chelsea.
Yeah,
it is. I'm kidding.
No,
we love the homosexuals on this show.
Yeah, I do as well. Yeah. Not like that, but like.
Yeah, no, we know.
Yeah, we're listening to David Bowie beforehand.
He walked in wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you think this is? He thought Farouk was be checking his vaccine card.
He might though. You never know.
He's like, Papa, I need to check your vaccine card.
Yeah.
He might actually.
No, the real reason is actually really funny why the show got thrown out.
Your show.
All of the there were two other. There were two
live comedy show.
There were two other shows. There were two other shows in that venue.
What was the first reason?
Big
time Tommy didn't want you there.
Can I really? This is a funny story.
Tell me.
My grandfather was working as a lobbyist construction booker because the guy, for some reason, found out my grandfather was a lobbyist for getting construction on buildings done and associated and needed work.
Did you say he was a lobbyist on getting construction on Building 7?
No, getting buildings that needed construction worked on from a city.
World Trade Center 7, Tower 7?
The building needed work from Con Edison, and he didn't have the right paperwork to fill out to give the con. And my grandfather helps properties and restaurants do that. And I don't know what happened. My grandfather said the meetings and the interactions with this guy got extremely toxic very quickly.
I just picture some old Italian restaurant owner just kicking out the Pascals.
Different name.
Kicking them out. Oh, this is on your mother's side.
Yeah.
Your mother's side.
My mother's side. Yeah.
Tell me about the Stooges.
I don't know.
His grandfather was being dangled from a building somewhere.
And your son, your grandson can't do his comedy show anymore. No, he's clearly lying to you, Matteo. You didn't check in with Little Mo Mozzarella and Big Time Tommy.
Okay.
That's
Anyway.
who you got to check in with.
No, but there was another show the day before mine got canceled, 2 days before it happened.
I did a show there before yours. I did Jared Schwartz.
No, this guy's a different. There was.
But you know why Jared Schwartz got to keep his show?
Why?
Because he checked in with Little Mo Mozzarella and Big Time Tommy.
Yeah, of course. Beautiful.
I don't understand why you're not doing that. Yeah. How would you check in with at least Big Time Tommy?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's practice.
I'll be Big Time Tommy. Hang on.
I'll be Little Mo Mozzarella.
Let me be Big Time Tommy. I'm Big Time Tommy.
So what do you want to do here?
A monthly comedy show.
See, that wouldn't work.
Yeah,
they would throw you out right on your ass. Know what they would say?
What?
We're not comedy guys.
Okay.
We make the people laugh around here. Not you, Matteo.
That's
your pain in the ass grandpa.
I don't know what happened. The two of them disappearing from what my grandfather said did not like each other from day one.
Big Time.
Big Time Tommy rivals Matteo's fucking grandfather.
Yeah, where's your papers?
Mulberry Street. Yeah. What a street, huh?
I know.
They have Christmas fucking ornaments all year round.
That's not an Italian-owned business. I looked up that business. It's a thing. It's like straight out from like Pennsylvania. You have like multiple like locations all over the Midwest.
Well,
At
that
least
that pisses me off.
I know. I'm a little pissed about that.
You know me, I'm an Italiano who
Yeah.
supports only Italian businesses.
Good.
Because we're gonna call this show the Gold Gindaloon.
We are.
No, we're not calling it the Gold Gindaloon. We can't do that. It's an offense. First off, it's an offensive slur.
Okay.
We're trying to get in. We're trying to get you back into Mulberry Street, and here's you. You want to name the show?
Why don't you call
an
the show?
offensive?
Why don't you call the show Wonderful Wops?
Right.
No, but really, if we want a different name, what do you want? We can discuss right now. It can be a good bit segment.
Well, you tell us some names. Give me.
You're good at naming things.
The Matteo Pascale experience.
Well, we should keep gold or make it golden, and play off the Italian thing.
You want to call this show the Mike Golick Show?
No.
We should call it the Mike Golick Show. We'll probably get mad listeners.
Who's Mike Golick?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, radio legend Mike Golick of ESPN Radio.
He's fat.
Yeah. He's a guy who can get a show on Mulberry Street.
Definitely good.
The first two are good.
Now, Matteo, how is your athletic ability these days? I hear you're playing soccer. Is that true?
No.
Do you know, I had a conversation with someone the other day, and they were like, yeah, man, I played football in high school. And I was like, oh, really? Yeah, you're big. You can play football. He's like, no, I meant soccer. He looked at me like I was the asshole because I thought.
This is America, dude.
Yeah.
I thought he meant fucking American football.
Yeah, and he was a big
No,
dude.
soccer. I didn't play soccer freshman year. That was it.
I could see that.
What, have you played in the women's division?
No. I'm not Joanna something. Like that.
Joanna Man?
Yeah, that movie. Yeah,
the
like
classic Joanna Man with Miguel A. Nunez.
Sophomore and
Jr.
junior year. Sophomore, junior did basketball, and senior year did cross country.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, before we get to your story about playing cross country in Syria, you were a basketball player?
Yeah.
For
High school.
Imagine you had like a sick crossover.
I imagine that you were playing in the Hasidic Jewish League.
Might as well be the schools I went to.
It just proves even the retarded Italians play basketball.
Yeah.
Every Italian kid plays basketball.
Yeah. Did you gel up your hair when you played?
No.
That's a big thing.
That's
you know,
when that here
it's a
gonna
white
happen.
boy thing.
And that
It's a white boy thing.
I know. I went even whiter. I did mohawks.
You didn't. You
Were
were
you the Birdman? Well, you know.
Yeah, I did Birdman. Yeah,
I bet
Remember
you-
Birdman? Remember
yeah,
basketball
yeah,
player
yeah, Birdman. Yeah.
I bet you he was a dirty player.
Oh, Matteo.
Matteo
Probably
played-
played sick defense.
I did.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure. 'Cause
yeah.
you had monkey arms.
Yeah.
Dennis Rainman.
Everyone was fucking horrified. I did one season. I did multiple 3-point shots.
I think every audience is horrified by you. Even in athletic, even in sports.
In athletic.
I had notes. I had no sentence for that. That
Yeah,
was me.
you did.
That's all
Me-
right.
That was me misspeaking. I'm sorry. I'm very hungover.
I know you
I was
are.
drinking since 5, Matteo.
Friday.
Since 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning. Yeah.
On a Friday.
Oh,
He's doing the math in his head.
I am.
When are you going to push that button to save the world?
As soon as it ends.
Nah.
Now, if you are listening, John Zombie is here. He's getting us beers.
Actually, I fired his ass.
Fired.
I fired his ass.
You're fired, Zombie.
You're fired.
Nah,
this-
we love John Zombie.
This is a different
Different
show.
show.
This is
program.
different. Yeah.
Radio program.
I don't do. There's no more Greg and Rob.
This is
podcasts.
even a podcast. This is a radio program.
Graham.
We don't do podcasting.
No, yeah.
We do fucking
I didn't
radio.
graduate from the Comedic School of Broadcasting to become a podcaster. Okay.
I did not. Is there anything more pathetic than graduating from the Kinetic School of Broadcasting?
Yeah, probably.
I know
years.
people who have, and it's
Yeah,
not, yeah.
I know a few
and
people have.
and then you like listen to people's podcasts, and they're just like, "Why did I spend this amount of money
Yeah, I
for a
know.
degree when I could just set up this great equipment here?"
Yeah.
And
Thank God it was on clearance sale.
yeah, and it was didn't you buy this from Terra Nova?
No.
This is a different
Oh.
version of it.
Terra Nova's one and my other one had hardware issues. Like all the input tracks are only recording at half speed.
Well, I'm glad that's the case.
What were you saying about the Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
That it's for homosexuals.
That's a very politically correct way of putting it.
I'm actually I'm working on my radio voice right now. If you can't tell,
Let's
It's
hear
very-
it.
It's deeper.
Yeah.
It's a deeper voice. Usually I'm very raspy, but also I'm very hungover, and I was sick. I had my first cold.
In a year and a half.
I had my first cold since the national pandemic. Now, how did you survive during this pandemic? Because you're a very eccentric man.
I've been preparing for the virus forever. I knew it was coming, but
course
I
you did.
thought my prediction was way off. I thought it was going to come in 2040.
You are Quentin
wow,
Tarantino's character in Little Nicky. You were going up and down the street warning the people of the pandemic.
No, I was in more of a mental. Like, this is going to pop off. And I was only a ticking time.
Now,
Well, do you feel more relaxed that the virus is here? They
Oh, yeah,
prediction-
way. But, like, I'm prepared
I like
for
how
shit
you
like this.
predicted of who, the Mayans? It's like,
Mayan Pascale.
Yeah,
my cousin who also was thrown out of Mulberry Street because he didn't check in with Little Mo Mozzarella. Big time Tommy.
So how did you fare during the? How was it like social distancing with the?
Oh, I
rest of the-
loved
with
it.
the rest of the-
Well, that's the thing. I feel like during COVID, everyone went crazy, but they just met Mateo's level of craziness.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So you stood at the same level of
I stood at
crazy.
the same level, but everyone got way.
Everyone else is crazy like you, and now you finally fit in the world.
Yeah.
Which is frightening.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's because like everyone. I already knew how to handle this like a fucking pro from all the like
course.
apocalypse movies I watch.
Right. You were rolling around in your bed like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
You're hanging from the rest. You're hanging from the cave with the rest of the bats.
No, that's not. That's my fetish.
Right. Oh, you have weird fetishes.
I
forgot.
forgot.
No, not that one. But I know that is one that exists
You
out
want
there.
to you want to hang.
Now,
you want to hang like your Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
beautiful.
want to hang it like upside
Now,
down.
do
You want to be
find
whipped.
any of so your fetishes? Have you found women on the internet that you can connect with?
No, I don't want to do that shit.
You don't want to pay for these.
No,
fetishes.
I don't
You
want to pay for it. I didn't want to
wanna
do
meet
it.
the love of your life, and
It's
then
so-
together
it's
we
so
will
gross,
take
and
part
like-
in our fetishes.
He wants
She
to
will
meet-
fart in my face, and I will piss in her mouth.
He wants
I
to meet
wanted
the
that,
love of his
actually.
life so she can just abuse this poor man. Like that's like Mateo, the ending of a romantic comedy.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Mateo just being whipped by some
It's
poor.
like 50.
That might have been 2 years ago, but
Tiny
now
bit.
not as much.
Not because again,
anymore.
you're not as crazy anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You
I
don't
feel
caught up.
so level and balanced from the
You are too
pandemic.
balanced.
It's so good.
You're so balanced that you lined up 3 beers in front of you. I feel like you're an alcoholic now.
Yeah. Oh,
I haven't drank in months.
can I have a beer?
Well, I'm going to take away that beer from you. bro.
Okay.
I'll tell you. That always scares me when you tell me you don't drink in months.
Why? Like
Because you're an alcoholic, you can have seizures.
alcohol and seizures not really related. It's more of a hangover for epilepsy than the hangover is worse than the drunkenness for epileptics.
Yeah. Well, tell that to my Aunt Patty, who died from a seizure and alcohol poisoning.
Really?
Yes. You're talking to big time Tommy. Now, it's another reason you're not allowed to
can
do
I-
shows
can I-
on Mulberry Street. I don't want to see you on Mulberry Street,
I
Mateo.
never said this publicly, but I do believe it.
What's that?
Steve Whalen, who died of a seizure.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he
actually-
died of a seizure.
Yeah, I read the
I
obituary,
didn't know
but
Very sad.
he told me a few months before that, like a week or like before he died, that he had epilepsy. But I assumed when he died, he actually died of COVID, and we didn't know what it was.
Yeah, we all thought of that too, actually.
And thank you for bringing down the room, Mateo.
Yeah.
It's what I do.
Mateo's great at bringing up death. He was obsessed with death for a
Still
very
am.
long time. He's still obsessed with death.
Less though,
You think about it often.
too much.
You are a depressing Italian with a joyful attitude. It's a very weird.
I know it's weird. It's like
very
Neil
deceptive.
Gaiman's Death magazine or comic book.
Now, how was the commute here? Who did you freak out on? What did you take, the bus or the ferry?
I took the ferry to the train.
To the train. He looked at me in disgust. He wore a mask in here.
I saw yeah.
He wore
I'm
a
not
mask.
throwing it out until we arrive at my destination.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
But when you walked into the apartment, you take off the mask.
Well, he was carrying things too.
That is true.
was
You're
carrying
right.
things.
I'm sorry.
But also, it's very COVID conscious of him.
I'm trying to be.
Yeah. But this is why you couldn't get your show back on Mulberry Street. Because you walked in to Big Time Tommy and Little
He's
Mo
like, we
Mozzarella.
don't do mask around
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, like, take the mask off. We don't trust
Unless
you.
we're robbing candy store. That's my new character.
Did you see the Home Alone remake trailer?
Well, no, I didn't. Is this the thing?
Yeah. Did you see it?
No,
Oh, it's horrible.
I figured.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a
And
little
does the kid look like Macaulay Culkin?
No, he's short and fat. He actually looks a little like you.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
There's an actual. That was Mateo who
I'm
burped,
not
not
sh-
me. I'm not a pig.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not sure if the kid is supposed to be a biological male or not. It's very like because you never know. They always shoehorn things.
Yeah,
into
well,
these
so
things.
like
So the whole movie is.
give me a picture or show me it later. I want to guess if it looks non-binary, androgynous, or
I don't know what those words mean.
Forgot it.
Mateo. No, I know what they mean.
okay.
Yeah, I know. Go on. Non-binary, androgynous, gay.
Well, the way I'm defining him is different from each other, but whatever.
Yeah, well, he's a little short, little
So
fat kid.
so there's two.
And actually
who plays
now-
the burglars?
Oh, that's even the best part of it. It's actually racist ass Ellie Kemper. Remember? when
Oh,
she-
that
yeah.
racist bitch.
And the guy
White
from
bitch.
She a white bitch.
What bitch? Come on here.
I don't know who that is.
When she was on The Office.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I remember a couple
hot,
like a year ago. I would fuck the shit out of her.
Have her say the N-word to me?
Yeah,
I'd be-
really. And I'm like, yeah, you won that.
I'm losing my erection that she tells me a good black joke. I'm like, oh my god, I have a fucking come here, you little white bitch.
She's playing like the Joe Pesci role.
Oh,
that is a weird choice.
The strong-arming burglar, and the guy from Modern. What are you gonna say?
no.
Modern Family.
The guy from Modern Family.
The guy who plays Phil Dunphy.
Who the fat?
I don't
guy?
know the character's name, but
The white father, right?
the white father.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know his name either. The real name of the
It's
guy.
him. I'm not sure. He plays like the bumbling.
Oh,
Home
that sounds
Alone.
so.
And that
bad.
makes actually a lot of sense.
It would be pretty funny if they just keep talking about that little fat kid's titties. They're like, come here, let me slap your titties.
like in Goonies.
Slap your little fat titties.
Didn't that kid have chicken pox? He was a super spreader.
Who that?
Before
Oh,
his
that
time,
little
a little
fat
fat
kid.
kid.
Oh, I hate that
Ever
kid.
hear that?
He's disgusting.
He's a jerk off too.
little,
You ever seen that?
little fucking jerk. Little fucking jerk on the Goonies.
I hated him then. I wish he died of a heart attack at 10. That's
So
what
I
wish
should say this. Recently, Matteo was voted world's sexiest autistic.
Oh yeah.
Where?
For
On,
Time magazine.
I was thinking
He's the George Clooney of autism.
On Puzzles and Anime magazine.
yeah.
no, I'm working on it with a guy actually. I'm gonna give his name. He's already been on a podcast.
What are you doing? You're working out with a guy?
No, working animation now for the podcast.
Oh, you're working anime. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The guy's been on the show. He's coming on. I think mid-November or December. His
He's
name
coming
is
on your show.
It's coming on your show.
Let us be
It's
idiots.
not coming on this show.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
don't want your
Not on this
weird animator on our show.
The guy's name is Marty Abraham. Check that episode out. It's really
Marty
good.
Abraham. I think that guy was in the movie Open Secrets. No, it was Muddy Weiss. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
I should make fun of your
No, the guy.
Jewish fucking Zionist animator.
I don't know if he is or isn't. He's pretty left wing.
Well, yeah, he's a Zionist.
Zionism is not right or left.
Oh, it is too. It's all left, so everyone knows that.
Zionism is
It's
primarily
all
right.
left. Are you kidding me? Who did you vote for this past election a year ago?
A year. Wait.
Did you vote for Sleepy Joe?
No. Biden. or whatever.
Mateo, man.
I would say this.
Oh, you're not John Travolta.
Congratulations.
I would say this. I'm going to say this openly. Before 2016, I voted Jill Stein.
Her.
Green.
Congratulations on being voted world's sexiest artistic.
Not
artistic.
Yeah.
Who'd you beat out?
Biden last one. I don't know. Who, I don't know.
You beat out Hunter Biden.
So you
you
voted for Big Jill Stein, huh? Did you?
Yeah, I just knew because Trump was going to win. I'm not going to vote Hillary because I just knew Trump was
But
going to win.
Trump didn't win.
He did.
Did you see Bill Clinton? He's croaking in the hospital right now.
Oh,
Who?
he is?
Bill Clinton. He's croaking.
I haven't heard this.
You didn't hear that? He
No.
fucking guy sent.
Well, what goes around comes around
around.
because everyone knows Bill Clinton's a murderer.
Oh shit.
That's my new character.
We might get us taken off fucking YouTube.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't
We're
talk
not
like
gonna
that.
be on YouTube, man. Do you listen to any of those guys like Tim Pool and Jimmy Dore?
Yeah.
They'll be like, "The world's on fire. How about yours?" And that's the way I like it. And I'll never get bored.
Yeah, I was thinking about Smash Mouth All Star. If Mark Norman would do that whole song, it just sound like a Mark Norman bit.
Oh really?
Yeah. He'd be like, the world's on fire. How about yours?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was a pretty. I fucking nailed it. I haven't done that impression in 2 fucking years. I still fucking nailed it.
You do impressions?
I do everyone.
Yeah.
Name someone, Mateo.
Yeah,
I'll
Mateo.
do it for you right fucking now.
I'm trying to think. Someone who you.
Come on, off the top of your head. Give it to me.
Name someone.
Jack Nicholson's Joker.
That was it.
I guess.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
I think he'd be a big baseball star.
Michael Jackson on trial. Jack Black.
How's he sound?
He does those kind of noises. That was the catch.
It was hard for me to do Jack Black
Okay.
because I don't do Jack Black.
Okay.
I could do Jack Black.
Do it.
But I could do him as a black mom.
Okay, do it.
School of Rock, baby. Come here, baby. Let's do School of Rock. Have you been watching wrestling? Are you a pro wrestling fan?
I am not a fan of pro wrestling.
That's like I don't know if that validates how autistic you are, or you really aren't that autistic.
I know. I have obsessed with watching all the DC comic shows. If that helps.
Now, okay, so what is like Superman? What is he, like a gay guy now?
What is that?
That was
Yeah.
a different character, and I allegedly
That's his
heard
son.
those three
It's his
characters. They panned them because they said they were unacceptable. Those employees went rogue and published it on their own.
Oh,
They're apparently threatening to be sued because of it, or those 3 employees. They said they're going to potentially keep the cycle running until the cycle series ends. But after that series of the allegedly gender non-binary comics from DC ends, they're cutting them forever.
Oh, fucking. Well, that's a good thing, huh?
now it's a little hot in here. Is everyone wearing deodorant?
I am.
Da-da-da-da, Old Spice.
Matteo, when I said, "Is everyone wearing deodorant?" He rose his hand like a third grader. Just like I am wearing deodorant.
I always wear deodorant.
I wear Dove because I'm a woman.
Oh, beautiful.
So getting back to Superman.
Well, that's not Superman. That's not Clark Kent. That's John.
Well, I think
Kent.
it's all very disgusting.
But it's
my new
something.
character.
Yeah. What?
That's my new character.
Why would you say
All
that?
very disgusting when it comes to
All very disgusting, Danny?
all this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's actually his son.
I'm losing the plot, and I should know what you guys were talking about.
What are you talking about?
Wow. What? Preparation?
No, the gay superhero. Like, I follow this shit.
Who's the gay superhero?
From DC Comics.
Which one is
Is
that?
Neil
though?
Patrick Harris playing?
No, like the ones that just came out this week.
Isn't every gay person a superhero?
That's what I thought. Most courageous thing in the world you could do is come out of the closet.
Second most courageous, sucking a dick.
Or taking it in the ass.
Third,
third, right?
third most courageous thing you could do is be a window wiper
Oh, yeah, high-rise one.
and a high riser,
Oh,
huh?
I thought that was like a little like a window wiper is what we're calling the gays. now.
I would call them window wipers.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking gay
That's-
slur.
Yeah, window wiper.
I mean, I'm not endorsing
See
gay
that-
slurs or anything.
No,
like
no,
that.
yeah, but you get.
I don't want to get canceled.
Don't worry
They
about
might
that.
cancel me now.
Yeah. Who's the
I
latest?
I hate cancel culture.
Yeah.
They shouldn't cancel nobody. Except for Tim Allen.
Wait, so like when Spotify, Spreaker took down an old one. Like, you couldn't repeal it?
No.
Yeah, we're taking him to court.
Yeah.
You don't even
We're
need to take
su-
someone to court
I'm
to
suing
repeal.
Spreaker.
We're taking on.
It's me and Marty Abraham.
There's
are
gonna be
suing
a
Spreaker.
documentary made about us called "Taking on Spreaker."
Thank God I have all that shit
to be
archived.
filmed by my dad.
It's beautiful.
But you know what? Know what we'll do is
What?
this is what I'm thinking because I smell money,
Ooh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I say when this show gets kicking, right?
Yeah.
We release all of them.
We
already have
I'm gonna
30
release.
downloads.
I'm gonna.
He hasn't even had the episode.
We haven't had the episode yet, and we have already 30 downloads. When this program, when it gets kicking, what we're gonna do is we're gonna release all the old Greg and Rob podcast episodes.
On Patreon, I'm going to charge the shit out of this.
That works.
Yeah,
It does
of course.
fucking work.
And we're
That's
gonna
our
charge.
business plan.
And listen to this, Matteo. Here's the best part. We're gonna charge $20 an episode.
I can't believe we're not talking about the glowing the glowing
orb.
orb that's in front of us.
Right, that we're gonna change the game of
But people
podcasting.
don't know we have a glowing
Yeah.
orb.
If we all touch it at the same time,
We do it every New Year's Eve. We touch
Alec
the glowing-
Baldwin loses an episode of his podcast.
Yeah. Should we take on a podcast? We start a podcast war.
With who?
Anna Faris.
Let's take on Anna
From-
Faris.
Let's call her a rich cunt.
Yeah.
What, Anna Faris from Red Scare?
No, Anna Faris. I don't know
Anna
who
Faris.
Anna from Red Scare. Who's that? The fucking tall Russian broad? I hate Russian women.
Okay.
They stink. Like
I
my
do
wallet.
agree. I do agree in
So
that one.
apparently I have a stinky wallet, Matteo. People tell me my wallet stinks. Go ahead, give it a whiff. Smells like money to me.
Go ahead,
That's
smell
my
it.
vaccine card, by the
No,
way.
smell the inside.
Inside
of
the
it.
wallet.
And the inside of the wallet.
Yeah, he's actually
Pretty normal.
actually
Can I smell
before before he sniffed my wallet, he scratched my wallet.
Mine's really bad. Here, smell this.
Oh,
It's horrific.
Well, smelling each other's wallets.
why do you have a pinned $10 bill in here like you're a store owner? Oh my god, it smells like pasta fazool.
Beautiful. I got some cooking right down there.
Yeah, it smells like brown rice.
It's beautiful.
Came
Yeah.
out of your asshole. How is your stool these days? Pretty solid, huh?
Oh, I don't really been keeping track since I have a bidet.
Oh, you have a bidet too. So did Farouk put in a bidet here.
Really?
Yeah.
It saves money.
You like it up your ass.
I do.
I thought it was very weird when I used it.
What?
I thought it was very weird. I used it a few times.
It cleans like a pro.
I'm sure it does, but I prefer being the old-fashioned way, wiping my ass with newspaper and leaves.
Yeah.
You guys are a couple of window wipers.
Yeah, a couple of window wipers.
I am, but that's the main reason I have it.
You're a window wiper?
If a chick wants to go down there, she has the privilege of it being
That's
clean.
disgusting.
I find that repulsive.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
That's the type of rhetoric I don't want on this show. I expect better from a professional broadcaster than a varsity athlete.
Okay.
What'd you think of the many saints of Buick?
Oh, I saw
I
day
call
one.
it Buick because the black part.
Okay. No, like I agree with Michael Francesi, and I don't like the guy.
Who, Mike Francesa?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No, Mike Francesa. I know Mike Francesa.
Yeah, like
I
he
love
was-
I love his brother, Chicken.
No, I agree what he said, and I was thinking, but like
did
he
he
made the
say?
video
Hold
for.
on.
He was
What- I don't
talking.
know what he
Yeah, I
said.
watched it too.
What'd he say?
He said it's very offensive to Italian Americans.
No, I don't believe that, but I believe the tension brewing they put in the film was really bad for this point of this time in current history. Not history, but like current day America.
Or do you think that they were trying to create a division amongst blacks and whites with that film?
Yes.
Yeah, they were.
They were?
Not in the point of being outwardly provoking or starting provocations, but to the point of being so provocative it can draw more attention within the film itself.
Do you know what David Chase's nickname was growing up?
No.
David Chase the blacks out of the neighborhood.
Who's David Chase again?
The creator of the fucking show, Matteo.
I only
The
remember
creator of the fucking greatest television show of all time. The
It should be
Sopranos.
weird. It's weird to forget his name. I'm rewatching the series currently.
The greatest. He was the creator of the greatest television show of all time.
The Sopranos?
Hill Street Blues. That's what he did before The Sopranos.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. So Michael Franchise,
Yeah.
who's the brother of Chicken,
Yeah.
right? He said that the movie was extremely offensive to Italians.
Yeah.
He did.
But this is a man who has made his living a part of the Italian mob.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah. Do you think he?
He's like, I don't want mob guys to be portrayed in a bad light. It's like, well, they're the mafia. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, they're in a bad industry.
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
can cut people's fucking heads off, but if you portray them as being racist, that's inaccurate.
why are you starting trouble between the blacks and Italians? I don't know. Have you fucking listened to any of your cousins of the last?
So what?
No, like it is true. Like the racial tension between the mob and the Italians
And blacks.
and blacks.
That's very true.
It existed,
Of
but like.
course. Italians have no patience for blacks.
But it's weird because I've actually looked into the documentation of it.
I mean, not me. I have plenty of black friends.
Of course, as
Ask me if I have.
Do you have black friends?
Who are my closest?
Who's your closest black friend?
Stan Talois,
Okay,
Kyle Lewis.
that's
These
beautiful.
are just people I'm letting into the Fitborough Comedy Festival. By the way, Matteo, did you do a spot this year for the festival? Oh, you went
Yeah,
up against Stephen Duca,
yeah.
the Comedy Fight Club,
Yeah.
a.k.a. the worst show ever. Not Comedy Fight Club. The worst. The Comedy Fight Club's great. I should say that. I'm talking about the show for the festival.
It was really bad.
Maybe we edit this part out so we cover up.
I don't even
bases.
care. It's
Edit
like,
it out.
they didn't even upload the episode.
And we got 30 listeners already. Let me ask you a question now.
Yeah.
Getting back to this Michael Franchise character, right? He's very well known in the mob YouTube community.
Yeah. What about
Right?
it?
Now, why hasn't? Because his story's out there and he's so well known.
Why is a movie been out maybe of him?
No, why hasn't he been whacked by a? Because there's no such thing as the mafia anymore.
The mafia is done.
They're pretty dead as an entity. The only thing that can compete.
The mafia is too busy throwing his grandfather out of Mulberry Street. That's
That's
what's
not
going.
what- that's not
That's
what
what's
happened.
going.
And
That's
they threw his grandfather and his comedy show.
his comedy show. That's what the
Yeah.
mafia is
They
doing
were-
today. He's
but
more of a.
but that had nothing to do with the mob.
Matteo is more of a villain to the mafia right now than Michael Franchise. Because he's bringing. Because first off, he's not checking in with Big Time Tommy and Little Mo
Exactly.
Mozzarella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Strike one.
he's running a show on Mulberry Street, a comedy show,
Strike
and
two.
the mob is like, we don't want comedy here. We want serious violin players.
We want
He's like, they're like, you play violin. Mateo's like, no, I'm doing a comedy show here. He's like, we don't want comedy here.
Yeah, we want piano
We
players.
want
or
piano players and violin.
The only mafia is like truly as dangerous today as what the Italian
Then
mafia was is the current Russian.
I don't believe that.
No, absolutely.
I don't know.
It is absolutely true. Like some of the stuff of research that goes on, like in like Europe, violent crime wise, compared to the stuff here is like
who's like the John Gotti of the Russian mob?
just I don't remember the names, but you can obviously read the book Russian Roulette.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. No, that's a lot.
I can bring it next week and we can talk.
We can read excerpts from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bore the listeners. I don't find anything interesting about Russians.
Neither do I.
Russian culture and Japanese culture.
What about Japanese?
I don't find anything interesting about Japanese culture.
Okay. No, I can understand why, but I want to know like what
Except
about
when
it.
dishonor my family.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't even answer the phones around here.
That's beautiful.
That was actually a caller.
Oh, it's a caller.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, it's for. Sorry.
I'll take it later.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll pick up.
Go ahead.
Hey, we're recording the podcast right now. I was trying to call you to see if you were home.
You guys bring it back?
Yeah, you're on the show right now.
First time caller, long time listener, guys. Very big fan of the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank goodness is for.
Pumping it out there, doing a good job.
What do you want to talk about?
What's the question?
The question is, what do you guys think is going to happen with the Italian community with the backlash with the current cinema situation?
Oh,
This-
he was listening.
This is hilarious because that's like the exact conversation we're having. And you weren't even here.
All right. Thank you, Farouk from down the hall.
Thank you. All right, I'll talk to you later. Yep. Bye.
I got all of that, all perfectly.
That's how predictable the show is because Matteo's here, and and Farouk knows that Matteo is a member of the Italian civil rights.
What member are
community.
you of what league again? You're part of some sort of. You're part of the league from the Irishmen, aren't you?
What?
The League of Shadows.
I love
The
that.
League of Shadows.
The
Yeah,
League of
the
Shadows
psychopaths.
is one of the best organizations in the DC comic series.
Excommunicated by a League of Psychopaths. My son will never be gay. You excommunicated.
Arr. Can we do Matteo as Bane and Greg
Yeah.
as Batman?
You were excommunicated.
Arguing
But-
over.
You were
I-
excommunicated by people on Mulberry Street.
Who's Bane? I can do a good Bane.
You're Bane. Go ahead. You're Bane.
Batman, of course. What is it? What is it you want?
Do it as
You were excommunicated.
from
You
where?
were
People on Mulberry Street.
formed by darkness,
Because you didn't
adopted
check
by
in
it.
with Big
I
Time
was
Tommy
born in it.
and Little Mozzarella.
I have
Don't
conquered
see the God's
everything.
That they have more
You
heart.
have nothing
Do
to
the Joker. Do the
lose.
Joker. You do the Joker. You do the joke. I'll do Vicky Vale.
Okay. Why so serious?
I love purple.
That worked.
He liked that. He
Yeah.
liked that because he loves that shit.
I do.
You
I'm
love
like a
comic
pig
books,
rolling
bro.
around in it.
So now.
This is the part of the show where we review the beer.
No, that's
Oh,
the
sorry, wrong show.
Wrong
Uh-oh.
show. Wrong show.
Mateo, how's that beer? What do you rate a Bud Light? A
I don't
scale
even
of
know.
1 to
I
10.
rarely drink beer.
Yeah, but that's why you may have the best rating of all of us.
You have the most refined.
Because you have an explosive
He
palate.
has the most refined.
Some would say you have the explosive of palates.
maybe like a 3,
You give it a 3 out of what?
5.
That's pretty high.
No, it's not.
I think it's pretty high.
I think it's very high.
Okay.
That's a good score.
I would give it a 1.5. I hate Bud Light.
What do you think of Dave Portnoy's sex tape? Now, did you
I have,
finish?
I have no idea what this is. I've been such.
'Cause I couldn't really masturbate to it myself.
Okay. And tell me, I didn't watch it. You clearly did.
I watched all 30 seconds of it.
Where did you post it?
Well, it was hard for me to keep jerking off and repeating
Sure
the
it was.
vehicle. I couldn't really.
Vehicle?
It was hard.
Video, I said.
you
That's
said
the vehicle?
You said vehicle. It's
Oh.
on tape.
Do you jerk off and drive?
Edit that part out. Don't make me look foolish.
No, I'm not.
We were listen. I didn't go to the Connecticut School
Well,
of
right.
Broadcasting
I'm not. I didn't graduate from the Connecticut School of Broadcasting
to flub on radio.
to
right
be
now.
made to look ridiculous on the radio.
It's fine.
I'm
I
American.
think that Dave Portnoy in that sex tape. I think he looked deranged. I think that he should step down.
Fucking
as the-
if he keeps eating pizza every day, he's gonna be Dave Pork Boy.
Probably.
fat.
I assume you guys are
fucking
accurate.
fat.
I
Like,
Do
don't
you know
know.
who we're talking about?
No.
Fucking fat.
You don't know
like
the pizza guy from YouTube?
Oh
The
yeah, I
first
think.
bite, everybody knows the rules
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, I do know. I don't know his name.
Let me tell you something. He tries pizza all over New York City, including on Mulberry Street, and even he checked in with Big Time Tommy.
And that's
Little
your,
Homo.
that is your issue right now. You cannot go on Mulberry Street without checking in with those two guys, and that's why you were thrown out on your ass, Mateo. I'm just being blunt about it.
Okay. I'll take it as it is. Anyway,
Popeye Pascal.
thank you.
Did
I do like that name though. I think that was one of the best episodes within that month you uploaded.
Let's not talk about the dead. I can't bring back the dead.
Okay, we can't bring back the dead. Yeah, okay.
We can talk about it off air, but we can't
Yeah,
talk about
okay,
it.
we can- yeah. Don't,
Not on
dead,
this
dead,
show.
dead
This-
men tell no tales.
This is a clean slate.
Clean slate. Yeah.
Clean slate on this show.
Yo, so you really want to change the name of it?
I don't want to be known as the Greg and Rob. I don't want to be pigeonholed as Greg and Rob anymore.
I can see why. Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't wanna be pigeonholed.
do you want the Gindaloon thing or not? I can.
No, it's an offensive slur. We might piss off Mike Franchise.
And then what?
Okay.
And then even worse, it might piss off Mike Francesa. We can't have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mateo,
We'll work. I have the internet on my laptop.
producer now, Mateo. Mateo, what do you think about the Jets this year? Oh, I love the Jets.
The Justice,
The Jets.
the Jets. I don't know.
You don't like football.
I don't like b-ball.
Could you do me a favor? Could you fucking limp your wrist real quick because you hate football? Now say you hate football.
I hate football.
This guy's a window wiper. I want to name the show Window Wipers.
Sure.
We're not naming it that. We're gonna call it the fucking Greg and Rob podcast. That's it. Because I'm a narcissist.
You are a
It's
narcissist.
easy, it's easy to look up. What are we gonna call it? The Matteo Pascale half hour?
No, let us be idiots.
HBO special?
By the way, plugging Glennis Beauty. It's every Monday.
You can plug your show.
Thank you.
I listen to it all the time. One of your most impressive episodes is sitting down with Nikki Pileggi. Now tell us about that.
Oh, Nick Pileggi, my grandfather
tell us
knows
about
him. They
Your
were,
grandfather has too many connections.
yeah, and I asked him, and he was like, sure. And like,
Your Dracula grandfather has too many connections.
and we
I will suck your blood, Matteo. Just kidding. Here's your Christmas gift.
We recorded 45 minutes. A lot of it was dead air, and I put it together, and it came out to be 30 minutes. It was good. He actually reached out to me to do it again, and every time we gave each other a date, like we were doing something busy with each other. So I'm just gonna let
like every time you gave him a date.
no, like he actually responded back first, and I was busy, then he was busy.
He couldn't be too busy. He's probably just rewriting the Goodfellas script constantly. for the
No,
last
like
30 years.
the last time I talked to the guy, he's like working a new HBO series.
What's that series?
He
Full
can't tell me
Empire?
the name of it, but it's gonna be
He was lying to you.
It's apparently his contract. He
It was
said for
that
5
show with
seasons.
Yes, I know the show. It was the show with Sam J.
Who's Sam J?
I don't even know. I just see a show. I saw the advertisement. Insecure.
Sammy,
I-
good
I'm
luck
not-
to you, pal.
I'm not sure.
God
he hasn't told me
bless.
the title. I just know it's scheduled for 5 seasons.
So Pileggi comes on your show.
Yeah.
What a moment, huh?
Not for several other prominent people.
Pileggi sounds like a what's it called? Like
Did you tell him
Italian-
most great writers have beards and you are no exception? Did you tell him that?
Can you repeat the sentence?
No, all great writers have beards and you are no exception, Nicola
He has a
Pileggi.
great
It
beard.
is a good
His
a
last
fair
name
statement.
sounds very Italian pirate. Pileggi.
Yeah, it kind of does
Yeah,
actually. Yeah.
Ahoy, let's all be pirates for this show.
I
Ahoy,
love-
me matey.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
Me too. Let's be pirates. Ahoy, me matey.
Jack
Okay, Jack Sparrow in the house.
Me matey.
This is a Captain Jack Sparrow.
I'm being voted 6 years old. Me matey.
Can we do more Biden asking Matteo how's it feel to be the sexiest autistic?
feel to be?
It's beautiful. I do feel sexy these days.
And you beat out my son.
I don't know, Matteo. I think you've gained at least 15, 20 pounds since the last time I seen you.
It's not true. I lost weight. A lot
I
of weight.
love fat shaming Matteo. Because he's rather thin. He's a
He's
thin
in
man.
shape.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you eat vomit all day.
If I'm eating vomit, it means the calories are already processed out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you put
Exactly.
a little grated cheese on that little throw up, and you slurp it back up, and then you shit it out. You're disgusting.
Yeah, like an insecure
And then
woman.
That sounds
fucking,
like human centipede.
And then you fucking put on that little bidet and wipe out your asshole.
Yeah, no, the bidet is only for women if they're interested.
That's only for the ladies.
Oh, so when women come over,
If they do.
you know, when they don't, let's be honest. If they do. No, I'm kidding.
They're trying to be
You're a
optimistic.
ladies' man. You're voted world's sexiest autistic. You're probably
Sure.
gonna get shit on that
Congratulations, son.
Down syndrome pussy.
I'm not even down.
Have you ever thought about? I thought about fucking a down.
I'm not. I have standards. I'm not Jake Flores.
Those chicks are
Jake
always.
Flores. Who's Jake Flores again?
You know, the guy who was fighting with Lewis for months over stupid shit.
Oh, Louis J. Gomez. I thought you were talking about like Louis C.K.
No, Louis J. Gomez and Jake Flores.
Well,
were
Louis J.
fighting.
Gomez isn't in my fucking world
Yeah, I know.
because
but-
he's Puerto Rican.
oh my
I
God.
don't focus on Puerto Ricans.
Right now,
Isn't Jerry Puerto Rican?
I love Jerry.
He's
That's
half.
Yeah.
the difference. He's my Puerto Rican.
Okay,
the
that's your
difference.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
You're Puerto Rican.
my there's my Puerto Rican.
There he is. There's my African American. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Jack Flores, is that his name? Is he anything like Jack Sparrow? You love Johnny Depp.
I
That's your
love him. I
boy.
hate his new movies, but his early shit is so good.
That was my favorite Johnny Depp movie.
Which one?
The Tourist.
Yeah, that's actually a good one.
No, it's not. It's terrible, Mateo.
No. Story-wise sucks, but
I think the
visually
be-
it's beautiful.
I think the best thing he really has ever done in his career is beat up Amber Heard.
I don't think he. I kind of think he did it.
Definitely did.
He was in a castle
Yeah.
in France. That's
Yeah.
that's when beatings go down.
Yeah.
Listen, if I lived in France, right, in a castle by myself
Yeah.
with a woman and a little Alfred Butler, I would beat the shit out of
I
her.
would go over to the two
No, I'm
of them.
kidding. I should say I wouldn't do that. We'll just edit that part out in case I get canceled. No, I'm kidding. I don't care anymore. What are they going to do? Cancel me? Because
I don't even know.
So
It was clearly a joke
hypothetical-
about.
the hypothetical reason I might beat up Amber Heard, especially Amber Heard. What do you think of this Gabby Petito? She was a dumb slut, no?
No, I don't know. I just think the guy was psychotic because when you watch the police interview of the guy in the highway, it's so clear to how calculated he is to not getting pulled over, arrested.
I liked it. It was pure sociopathic.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
you can just tell even watching it. Like he's saying all of the right
It was
things.
hilarious. She's like crying hysterically, and he's just like, "Yeah, man, like, yeah." She gets like this man. And the cops were like really funny about it. They were just like, "Yeah, dude, like we get your girlfriend's a lunatic."
They bought
They're
cops.
both. They were both.
like a
insane.
horror
They were
movie.
both insane.
But
and
that's
wrong.
what
The
happened.
cops walked away and they
Yeah.
were like, "Wow,
Not necessarily. I read the full
what a
report.
charmer." That guy. That's a guy we like to have a couple
That's
of beers.
not what
with.
happened.
Hey, you ever think about joining the force, huh?
Not really. My dad actually suggested I become a lawyer.
Oh man,
Yeah.
look at you.
Say opposite sides of the law.
Opposite
You
side.
really are. You're really fucking cool. Dude.
She's like,
hey, tell her. You got like a pill for her or something to get her off her fucking.
I've
bullshit?
noticed that like the multiple cigarette packets on the table. Like, are you guys not loyal to one brand?
No.
no, why
No.
be brand
Just like I
brothers?
won't be loyal to one producer. Never interrupt the bit again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was
I
over.
was only kidding. No,
Gabby Petito though, but that's what happens.
my fucking Brian Laundrie.
But listen. I don't know if we have any female listeners. I doubt it.
Probably.
But if you are a female listener, listen.
If you're in an
That's-
abusive
you're in
relationship,
abusive-
call somebody
If you're in
close
a-
to you.
But why would you go all the way to? Come on, shutting the fuck up out there, huh?
Do I have to kick out people myself?
We're
Can I
doing
get
a
some freaking
fucking
security?
I'm yelling at the. I don't think they even picked it up. Did we even hear the horns outside?
Yeah, we heard it.
Well, because we're nurses, they think they think
Yeah, that's actually
you guys are nurses, as I believe.
Yeah, of
I've
course
saved
I'm a
many
nurse.
lives.
Okay.
I'm a hero.
I was fighting during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Fight my soul.
No, I was wondering, like, do you guys ever draw blood?
As a nurse?
Yeah.
Not unless I punched a lady in the face.
Okay.
And that last name was Petito. Anyway, Gabby Petito, dumb whore,
right.
chopped up to death.
Good
She
impression.
was not chopped up.
Can I do my Gabby Petito impersonation?
Go ahead.
Sure,
I
yeah.
haven't heard of
I'm
it.
Gabby Petito. This is my impression of Christopher Walken. Oh, no.
She does impressions?
That's the
That's the
wrong-
impression police.
Police.
Oh,
yeah,
that's the
yeah,
impression
yeah,
of police. That was a good walking, though.
That was.
I've been
yeah.
doing walking since I'm 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the best walking you did when you were 11?
Oh, well, one time I walked a mile. That's a little dad. That was a little dad humor.
Yeah.
A little fucking father humor. I want to be a dad in the worst way so I could get all my best dad jokes.
Should I bring this up on air or after air?
What? Bring up what?
I got a text message.
Everything's
I got a
on
text message at 3 in the morning.
From who?
I just woke up to take my 3 in the morning medicine dose.
lives 3? Who you, Macbeth?
Whatever. So and Bichetti texted me saying he wants to get on this new reboot.
He wants on our show?
Yeah.
Well, he has to stay home.
Okay.
We don't want Mike on the
At
show.
3 in the morning, he's up thinking about the Greg and Rob reboot podcast.
Right. And did he tell you his penis was in his hand while he messaged through this?
My penis.
I didn't ask.
No, I'm kidding. I love Mike.
No, my
Yeah.
He's welcome anytime on this
Good.
radio program.
You handle that.
Yeah, well, we will.
Actually, I found the name. Greg and Rob reboot, radio reboot. Because this is a radio show.
This is a radio program.
Yeah, I didn't fucking graduate from the Connecticut
Put
School
us on a
of Broadcasting.
fucking dial.
Yeah.
No, but I can easily make shit like that.
Get us on 770.
Give us on 770.
I want to take over for Rush Limbaugh.
I want to be on the Republican
yeah, I wanna be on-
conservative
that's
radio.
conservative radio is the
station.
hottest brand of radio.
Which frequency, AM or FM?
AM. Classic.
Let's
I
do
want,
it.
I want static. When you listen to us, I want static in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all. It's necessary for that kind of program.
Yes.
I want to talk about how fucking propaganda is ruining the country.
Yeah.
I want to be pissed off about cancel
I
culture.
want to say Biden is officially, he's taking the Christmas presents from your kids.
Officially, Joe Biden is the worst president in American history.
Fucks up everything, and he doesn't want your kids to have Christmas presents.
And he has
this
a
year.
camel for a vice president. Who has a camel for a vice president?
All right. Yeah, he don't want your kids having Christmas. He wants to take away the Christmas trees. The gas prices are up. You can't even buy milk for $10 anymore. That's what I want to do.
That's the type of radio. And I want static in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's absolutely. The static
I want
is
static.
it's just like a gem. It just adds
Yes.
echo and effect to
Of
it.
course, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
See, we're on the same page.
No, I know. I listen to some of the AM stations because they're so horrendous.
I do too.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you think I can get on the Greg Gutfeld comedy hour?
He has a radio show?
No, I think he's a late night show.
He's a late night show.
Now he has weird eyebrows. What do you think about his eyebrows?
I've always thought so. He has like weird haircut still.
He does have weird. Are you saying that because you just saw my wonderful head of hair right now?
No, I really thought it for months.
I'm going for a '90s bowl hair look.
Okay.
You know, like what are they? Mushroom? The
Mushroom cut.
Remember those?
You remember
Well, you're
mushroom
too
cuts?
young for that.
I
What
was.
year were you born? 2002.
No, 96.
96.
No,
Oh,
he's
you're
getting
an old
up there.
bastard.
He's getting up there.
This fucking guy, old as
I
shit.
know.
Probably has gray hair. Fucking balls.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
balls.
gray hair balls.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's what I'm gonna call you right now. Mothball gray hair balls.
My grandfather's 90, just went gray.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. And the mafia is still trying to hang him from I picture your grandfather as Dracula.
I'll show you a picture. You'll make a
Bram Stoker's
Try
Dracula.
to change your mind. My grandfather, know what he looked like?
Yeah.
Paulie Walnuts. Yeah, that's what exactly my grandfather looked like.
I knew you were gonna go somewhere like that.
He did
He
look like him.
looked just like him.
It's interesting.
He used to get stopped. People were like,
Yeah.
Paulie Walnuts in my
Did he wear
grand-
Fila
Yeah.
tracksuits?
He didn't.
Yeah.
Did he wear tracksuits?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
wore
remember.
tracksuits,
He was more like a
suits.
what's it called? Like a very dapper dresser, like
Very
these fellas
dapper,
over
yeah.
here.
He used to get
Like the
stopped,
Goodfellas
and they were
guys.
like, "Oh my god, Paulie Walnuts had a stroke." Oh no.
Hey,
That's fine.
hey, watch that. That's my peepa.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I got a fucked up sense of humor.
Yeah.
Not everyone thinks like me. I got a fucked up sense of humor. But that's okay.
Sure you do.
I have a fucked up sense of humor.
Yes,
You know? But you gotta laugh.
I do. I do when it's funny.
What do you think of Joey Diaz?
I think he's absolutely hysterical.
He's a fat fuck. No?
Yes, he is.
He's so fat.
I've noticed a
He
lot of
should
his,
lose weight.
I don't know, maybe for his health benefits, yeah.
I gotta lose weight, Joe Rogan. I gotta lose weight. You beat Joe Rogan, I'll beat Joey Diaz.
Well, let's do it.
Yo, Joey, what are you doing?
Let's not do this bit. Because know why?
Why?
I want to get on Joe Rogan one day, and what if this gets back to him?
I really don't want to get into Joe Rogan,
He
so I'm
would- he
fine
would
with
love
it.
you.
I don't want to get on Joe Rogan's bad side, so let's not do that.
If I went on Joe Rogan, know what I do?
What?
I slap on his bald fucking head.
He would fucking catch your fucking wrist immediately.
No, he wouldn't. He's not
He's a
that
black
tough.
belt.
He's not that tough. Mateo, you're a man you're a karate guy. Karate guy.
God damn it.
When I was younger, I did mixed martial arts, so yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
you're a karate guy.
Yeah, what about him?
What level belt are you?
Black.
All right.
No, I'm being serious. I can send you photos.
Fucking
I
hate your
don't
belt.
care. I don't even know what the fucking.
need to
Everyone
prove
does
it
the
to me.
jujitsu today. What is it? The jujitsu?
Yeah,
The
jiu-jitsu.
jujitsus?
There's
I do the jujitsus.
there's two branches, Brazilian and Korean. So it depends on who you are.
Why is it always got?
Where's the American branch?
Where's the American branch?
American branch.
Pretty much mixed martial arts is the equivalent of in America.
Better be. I love this fucking country.
I love this fucking country.
That's why I think the gas
Well, so-
prices are a disgrace.
When you do jiu-jitsu,
Yeah, what about it?
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, what
I
about
do
it?
jiu-jitsu every morning, Joe Rogan.
What about it?
What are you doing? Are you training to fight in actual
Yeah,
combat?
what is the
The problem with jiu-jitsu is basically only on ground fighting, while taekwondo, muay thai,
Sounds
karate's
kinda gay to me.
standing up. Like,
Yeah, now if you get into a fight, you got to fight some guy who's trained.
well, that's what mixed martial arts is. A lot of mixed
Maybe.
martial arts trains you upwards to fight. It does a mix of both because so it would do the ground stuff, being Brazilian or Korean jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
But on the standing format, if you're being attacked, it'll be defensive, and it will be.
Let me ask you a question. Hold
His
on.
hands are lethal weapons.
That's enough with the jiu-jitsu talk. Let me ask you
Okay.
a question. Have you seen this picture of King Jong-un?
Oh.
Yeah, which one?
His most recent photo.
Which one?
Do you think he's cloned?
No.
Do you think he's dead and they found any random
Absolutely not.
Korean man? You don't think so?
No.
You don't think they did?
Do you
that?
think he's the tastiest dictator? I think if he died tomorrow, I like to fucking cut up that fucking smooth.
dictator?
He's a dictator, though,
He
right?
is a dictator.
Okay.
And he's tasty.
I doubt it. I doubt it. You ever have?
He
You
has
ever?
smooth.
I
skin.
doubt it. You ever have pork? It's so fatty, it's
bet
gross
it's so
tasting.
Oh, I'm
good.
telling you,
I bet
though.
the fat parts taste great.
I bet you we cut him up right now. We put him in that oven. It's gotta be the tastiest.
That's actually really
dictator.
ironic because Duterte in the Philippines said he wanted to eat Trump like a roast.
He's disgusting, Duterte.
What about him?
He's disgusting.
He's the Filipino fella.
I don't even know who that is really. I only know
Sounds like
a
a
few
pitcher.
world leaders.
Okay,
The
Duterte,
Duterte.
when he first got into power, actually voted in,
Really?
said he
Democracy,
wanted to
honest.
eat Donald Trump on an apple spick
That's
roast.
classic Duterte.
What do you say about Hillary Clinton? He's like, I want to eat.
I don't know. Like Hillary went there and he was quite pleasant to her. They said in the articles.
He probably wanted to tap that ass.
Yeah,
I would fuck Hillary Clinton now.
No.
I think if you know what, if she got more dick, then she would probably have won the
Yeah, she
2016.
probably
Oh,
would've
absolutely. People
Clinton.
believe that,
Yeah,
even in the
that's why she's
Democratic
so
Party.
miserable.
People think she's a closeted lesbian, the Democratic convention.
I don't think she's a lesbian. I think she's like she hasn't gotten fucked in a while.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably
Too
is doing
busy.
it out of spite to piss off Clinton.
They should make like a
Bill.
Lifetime movie, like where it's like she's like the super ambitious.
They already did.
politician.
Who do you
And
think?
she's like
They already
like
did. It was
handsome, like a handsome Matteo Pascale type.
Well, can you tell the movie? It was FX's impeachment.
I'm talking about a different kind of movie. I know FX's impeachment. I'm talking about this other kind of movie
Okay.
where Hillary Clinton's a super ambitious politician who hasn't had time for a guy in 15 years.
Who do you think is the tastiest dictator?
Tastiest?
Tastiest
Like,
dictator?
dead or alive?
No, fucking dead.
No, but
Well,
like,
Kim Jong Un's dead.
no, I mean like currently. Like,
Look, any dictator of all time.
okay.
All-time dictator.
They have to be pretty heavy.
Let's not go hack either. Let's not go Hitler. He's probably tough.
No, I'm trying to
Tougher
think.
than a
I'm trying to think
$2
of
steak.
fat, overweight.
Yeah, of course.
Tastiest dictator? Can I answer that question?
Sure.
Yeah.
George W. Bush.
Oh.
No, I have a list of fat guys in my head.
Yeah, go ahead.
Vladimir Lenin of the Soviet republics.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he probably.
Lenin. That's a reference from Seinfeld. I like on Seinfeld, like the early seasons, they'll talk about the opium fucking
what?
empire,
Ottoman.
Ottoman opium,
the
the opiate empire,
The opium empire.
bulwark opiate empire, the Ottoman empire.
The
I'm such a
Ottoman.
fucking retard.
You didn't really pay attention
I
in
did
history
not.
class. did
No, here's the thing about reading. Okay,
Right, what's that?
first off, it's overrated. Okay,
that's true.
You don't need to read.
you?
You know, you can just
But
audiobook
I have
everything.
little to no interest in reading. And then people send me stuff, and when I don't have any interest in what they're sending me, I don't read it. So if I have no interest in reading, why would you send me something I don't have any interest in reading?
Yeah, they're the morons.
Yeah.
Go on. What are you saying about your?
I have a few other.
Lenin.
King Henry VIII.
He's fat.
He's fat.
He's very
I
fat.
thought he was jacked.
King Henry?
Yeah.
No, he's fat bastard.
The guy killed all his
Is
wives.
he black?
I thought he was. No, I said jacked.
No, I wasn't asking if he was black guy.
Oh, he's black.
No, he's not black.
He killed all his wives. Sounds like
Cut
King,
off 8
King
wives.
OJ.
Pretty much.
Damn, this is a king I would want to fucking work for.
Who do you
huh?
think is?
Oh, it's King Henry, not Harry. Henry VIII.
Henry?
Henry VIII.
Henry?
Who do you think is the third tastiest dictator?
Tastiest dictator segment.
We got to go overweight, so again, my first 3. I agree with the Kim Jong-un thing.
Oh, yeah, of course. He looks very tasty.
Hosni Mubarak of Egypt.
Oh, that guy. I
The
remember
guy with
that
the bird
guy.
shit on his
no,
head?
No,
No.
that's
Oh.
he wasn't a dictator. Mubarak.
Oh, Mubarak. That's the guy in Egypt they overthrew, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
The coup.
He was
It's a coup.
he was pretty fat. He was pretty fat.
Oh, it's a coup? Ah, I thought,
And,
I thought it was talking about pigeons. That's why.
The last one is
was just
Abdul al-Asi al-Masala of Yemen.
From Homeland.
Yemen.
Oh.
Yeah, he was obese.
Was he?
Yeah.
Really? So we're only just going by. You don't want anyone lean? Because some meat
I
is
don't know.
very good
Lean. If we're going lean,
Yes.
it will be
Barack Obama.
maybe. Then Z from China, and
Z.
then after that,
I think Z from China wins.
after the Z, it'll be Bashar al-Assad from Syria.
The only thing is, if you eat Z from China, you're gonna be hungry again a half hour later
Why?
because he's Chinese.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, we get it. Come on,
Yeah.
we're doing
Have
class.
you been
That's
watching
good jokes.
Have you been watching a lot of Asian porn recently? I haven't been keeping up with it myself.
I have not. I find that stuff really unappealing these days.
Yeah, me
Really?
too.
What Bush? Too much Bush?
No, I don't care about the Bush at all. I just I don't like it. I think it perpetuates the idea
You know,
of
Matteo.
fetishization and human trafficking.
I should let you finish. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We hate human traffic on this show because we're produced by Ashton Kutcher. Damn it. Okay, I was watching college football earlier. 'Cause
Okay, I know nothing about college football.
I love college football.
I sure do.
I love college
I know you do.
I was watching college football, and I noticed in one of the commercials there was a Chinese man with a black woman. Now listen, I've been around a long time.
Uh huh.
Next month I'll be 31 years old.
Yeah,
Sure.
My
I
ears
have
are poked.
never
Yeah,
seen a black woman
with a Chinese man.
with a Chinese man in my life. Have you ever seen this? Now,
There
Brandon,
was,
you were in a
once.
You were in a cage for 17 years of your life,
Shut up.
and you were let out. Okay, so you don't have the life experience I have, but you've seen this once.
Yeah.
And tell me about that time.
I had a teacher who was a very light-skinned African-American guy. Middle school, 7th grade.
Keep going.
Had an Asian wife.
No, it's the opposite.
No, I'm talking
About the opposite. We've
Opposite.
seen that plenty.
Asian-
No, that I've seen 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Too
Asian
many times for my
Asian
liking.
man,
Black woman.
black woman. Have you seen that before?
Asian man.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I've never seen that.
Never seen that.
It's never happened.
I've seen Asian men and black men.
Okay, so
together.
it's an Asian guy with
Dude,
a black
that
woman.
I've seen.
George Takei.
And that's disgusting on so many levels.
I've seen it with gay guys.
Yeah, I've seen that, but I haven't seen the Chinese man and the black woman before.
You mind if I smoke?
I really don't care.
If you burn, I'm gonna have one too. Yeah. I keep
Anyway.
moving this, by the way. Well, how much time are we up to? Because we have to record another one after this
We're
time.
actually exactly have 3 more minutes.
Oh, we're almost at an hour.
Yeah, no, yeah, we have 54.
Because you're going to Denver next week.
Yeah,
You going to Denver?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna be able to
What are you
record next
smoking
week.
pot?
cousin's wedding.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So we got to record a whole new episode.
Tell me about the happy couple.
It's my cousin. I'm not. He really is like super into privacy. He has no social media.
Damn, what a fucking bore this guy is.
I know, and like he's really fun. He's really great.
Sure he is.
He used to do.
He's related to Matteo Pascale, maybe the funniest guy. Unintentionally hilarious.
No, exactly. No, like this guy's really similar, unintentionally funny, and
Just picture
I think we should
Mateo's twin brother.
like I shouldn't be talking about him because he has a policy with me in social media because I'm sort of a public figure and he isn't.
We don't want him. We don't want him to take down the episode.
We don't want.
Let's
we
go.
don't
No,
want
no,
this guy.
it's
We
like-
can't
Congratulations,
talk about-
though.
We can't talk about.
I've been vague enough that no
You're
one can
gonna get sued.
identify him, but whatever.
This
I
is
don't
gonna
want-
be a big
I don't-
show. This
I
is gonna
don't-
be a big
I don't.
baseball
I
show.
don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want us suing your cousin because I
He's
have
not gonna.
lawyers.
He's not going to
I have
sue
a
us.
team of lawyers.
If he sues us, I'll
He's
sue
not
his ass.
going to. He's not.
I'll
no.
take away.
Listen, I love you,
Whatever.
Mateo.
Yeah,
I
take
I
away
love
his
you,
pot
but I will
farm.
sue the shit out of your cousin if it threatens my livelihood.
Sure. I will take that to the bank.
I will sue the shit out of your cousin.
My stuff, sue you.
My team of lawyers,
Yeah.
a team of Jewish lawyers, I should mention,
Okay.
will sue the shit out of the Pascals.
I don't know. I'm counting.
Is
the
he a
mi-
Pascal or is he another? What's his last name?
doesn't
we
wanna
should,
give
we
information.
shouldn't give it.
I'm
No,
not-
what?
I'm not-
sorry. Let's not give that information because he might sue us.
Exactly. That's what it's just.
But we will sue.
Okay. We have exactly 4 minutes. You want to plug it
I
stuff?
have a team of lawyers. It's fine. We have 4 minutes. The team of lawyers. Don't worry. I'm not going to
Okay.
sue your cousin.
I know you're not. I just want to. I
But I
wanted to
would.
know. Okay.
Just to let you know.
Thank you.
We got to do another episode.
In case he
too.
threatens.
Yeah, I know. I just want to know if you guys want to plug anything now.
Plug what? What are we plugging? There's nothing
We're
to
gonna plug
plug.
this program.
Plug the program. It's a regular
Yeah,
Greg and
program.
Rob program.
No one does plugs
No,
anymore.
plug in your channel.
Follow me on Instagram.
They should.
The Greg and
That's
Rob
true.
YouTube channel too.
Yeah, and TikTok.
Oh my! I don't even give a shit about TikTok because TikTok's for fucking 14-year-old girls. Greg and Rob YouTube channel.
Channel, yeah. I guess you can just follow my website at crooklynComedy.com to find everything you need about me. Thank you.
Yeah, you can. What's it called? No Way You Can Catch Me. I'm gonna be on the Slant this Sunday.
Oh, Sal's bringing it back?
No.
Oh, okay. I
Take
don't know.
off
Like,
the show.
no.
We'll start another episode.
Okay, let me just wait for this, and we're done. I'm going to cut it.
Oh,